Some say up. Excuse me. Where's my sake poo? Ooh. Some say up. Oh, what about if I go back now? No, it goes away. Some say up.
大师兄若是……哎，你这猴子，怎么跟大师兄一个德行
？That's the one guy down there.
又一位老朋友，黄梅莫不是把老朱的旧友都抓来了？
Another 44 pulls, still no boots.
Nice.
Crazy. Hey, that was a little harder than I thought.
I think this was the guy I had to use Ring of Fire on.
别过来！别过来！人多才好，跟他讲讲道理。走开！加上整他！
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Okay, good.
I'm not sorry.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a fight.
Oh my god. No, take it, take it.
Oh my god, Motherfucker.
这里也能瞅见，莫不是到了自家？
Spot back there. Let's go talk to this guy.
你不会吃了我吧？小生来此山中寻宝，不想遇见了妖怪，幸得英雄搭救，待宝物到手，定与英雄同享。
再不动身，
都说此
误了
地
正事。
乃西天佛国，为何竟是妖魔呢？若又入险境，可否再请英雄帮助帮助？
碰触。
稀奇古怪，圆溜溜，青皮红肉黑骨，
也该是歇够了。
这冰
走走走
天雪地的，该去哪里找寻呢？
I can't change my skill here. I'll come back and do a ring of fire for you. Got a viewing spot over there. What was that? That is like the entrance to your house. So sick.
What?
This was the entrance to your house. Like you parked the car out here, and you walk through, and this is like your house
Not
down there.
really.
Dude, it'd be so sick. Look at that, dude.
Look at it.
Look at that, dude. I guess ideally you'd have a golf cart up here, and you drive it up to the house.
A lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Yeah, but look how sick your house is, dude. You got a giant turtle out front, dude. What are you talking about?
So you ride the turtle instead of the golf
这
cart.
个妙缘人，陆大军，
You know what I'm saying? It all connects.
出孔绕洞。
Hmm. Oh, shit. Get the crap out of him. How many schmeckles? Oh, my timer went off. Okay, be right back.
Wear a tighter shirt.
He would get you a tighter shirt. There isn't a tighter shirt. We checked. Fucking Transformers was
Transformers,
great,
bro.
dude. Oh yeah, how about I shove my foot up your ass? What size shoe you wear? Indeed, didn't fix it.
There's happy time.
Okay, set timer, 10 minutes. Some chicken nuggets here in a second. Thanks. Alright.
嘿，是熟人。你，老东西，不看僧面看佛面。出的路。趴下。魔怪被我看出来了。
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did he die? Oh,
这老龙到底是天上的神仙，你倒是躲一躲呀！
北平万军来
Oh my god. That was him. Maybe use my transformation. them. Nope. Oh, maybe. Nice. Don't get up, don't get up. How many dumbass left this time? What the hell was that? Get up!
不好相与，翻脸不认人。大雨点小。后上，醒醒！蛟龙得水，不是什么正道法术。吃我一把！
我死了算了！神仙做不成，又被你这猢狲欺负！哎呦！哎呀，老夫横竖是动弹不得了，非吃一颗虚狗老弟炼制的还魂丹药不行啊！哎呦
！What happened to them?
哎，虚狗老弟好丹药，以他的脾性，准是又在哪个丹炉前摇扇子。哎，我这小仙被贬下界，法力失了大半，别无所求，就想好好活着。哎呦！哎，虚狗老弟好丹药，以他的脾性。
I'm a person, not a piece of meat.
嗯，
Huh. What do you want? Oh, I think I just talked.
不出户知天下，不窥友。不消说，定是那老头欺负你了。好汉莫怪罪，我两个是旧相识，他的脾气我再熟悉不过。这老龙神力仍在，就是馋我的丹了，拿去给他便是。
We're really good on these. Wukong in there.
Turtle.
Turtle. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put on Ring of Fire. A Ring of Fire. Just take a quick dab. Look at my dab. Ooh. What'd you get in your Mitos yesterday, Kyle?
Sure.
Oh. I don't know why I thought you were gonna eat ramen. Like, wait. Like,
I didn't pen.
damn, what if they have a beef ramen? Just chunks
When
of
did
beef
they
in it.
I don't like it.
Hmm?
I just didn't eat a lot of it.
I feel you, bye.
大师兄若是在，棍子定然打到老朱身上。那弼马温跟老朱是前世的冤家，也不知欠他什么，死了也不让人安生。取经之时，他处处戏弄老朱，只顾让老朱出丑，从不管老朱死活。论仁义，老朱比他仁义，他斗不过红孩儿，弄得火气攻心，险些丧命。是老朱使按摩禅法才救活他。你呀，模样与他是有几分相似，不过脾性可千万不能学他。取经人也好，天命人也罢，都是他人给的名号，自己莫要轻信。唉，大师兄就是信了，信了得成正果，福颜善庆。
I didn't even use the wind tamer. I didn't try it. Beef fried rice.
Did you just moan fried rice?
Beef fried rice.
Oh, fried rice. Huh.
One sec.
Hello. No. I need more beer. I'll be right back.
Okay. Devour these nuggets real quick. I'll get back to it.
Like the way you played it back there, Hank.
Even if my nigga ain't right, I'm going left.
这就是8个人。
Yeah, not letting them in on our case, that was smooth. This is our bus, right, partner?
Get the hell away from me!
Hey, Hank, you know what? Sooner or later, your hostility is eventually gonna start affecting our work. Now look, man, all you got to do is come away. What is you running for? I'm trying to talk to you, Hank.
I am trying to remain calm, because I know that if I hit you, I will never...
老板，你说的地震洗衣机就是这个啊？
没错，动作快点。
心酸之孩怎么啥破记忆都能捞上来啊？不行，我得歇一会儿。谢谢老板。
上车。
是，老板。
记忆物是人类记忆中少有的珍稀品类，多出土于辛酸之海。它们通常具备超出其外观
都是不腐在讲。老板，你怎么不去？
麻烦。
老板喝茶。
而且不腐比我更适合做这件事情，他去更好。
我这。哎，老板，通融吧，我都工作这么久了，拿到了我也不会跑路的。
说过了，想要拿回你的容器，先打败我。开启它们，一会儿别忘了把我的墨镜捡回来。产生 bug 源的源头。
还墨镜，这太阳这光都是假的，一点温度都没有。像那墨镜有什么用？老板，你是不是都快忘了现实是什么样
？43号 bug 人现已严重入侵现实，管理局正在密切监测中。
这就是我们的现实。
请相关部门积极配合回收站工作。现权限已全面放开。
你不是闲在这儿干活无聊吗？刺激的要来了。
我们的敌人 bug 人是由 bug 源的记忆产生的。bug 人会我们的敌人 bug 人是由 bug 源的记忆产生的。bug 人会或多或少的造成混乱，比如替换人不想面对的记忆，比如放大记忆中偏执的情绪，再比如让人难以分辨虚假与现实，这都足以致人崩溃。使一个人的人生走向产生不可预测的改变。 再极端点儿，如果迟迟无法回收，足够强的 bug 人甚至能入侵现实。真要到那时候，可就麻烦了。所以咱们呢，得尽早回收 bug 人。当他们还在记忆层的时候，就这样把他们揍扁，然后把容器右下角的开关拨一下，搁容器里，就这么简单。的时候就这样把他们揍扁，然后把容器右下角的开关拨一下，搁容器里，就这么简单。喂，我就说一遍，你再听吗？
你是叫白
刚说的你都白听了。
中。
哎，一会儿电梯门开了，你就用你头顶的光环收拾bug人去。
啊？我？
好，现在你有点临时管理员的样子。这个粘毛棒效果还不错呀。
总觉得脑子晕晕的，我记得我刚才是在等小一。对了，便利店，着实。我得赶紧回去。
再说一遍，一会儿用你的光环把bug人打趴了，完事儿了，你就可以回去了。
光环？这光环看起来跟玻璃一样，这碎了怎么办？
光环碎了的话，大概率会死吧。
啊！你们怎么老说这种话呀？我真的得回去了。你老板在哪儿？
你什么你？你也不想想自己是什么处境？
什么处境不处境的？快放我走！人命关天的事别搭上我！
确实人命关天，你脑子要是再转不过来，咱们包括你认识的那些家伙，大家都得完蛋。你现在只有2个选择，要么现在去打bug人，要么现实中的那秒很快就会过去，在那之后，你将永远待在记忆里。喂，bug人在。反正浪费的不是我的时间。
你在这里啊？考试之前呢，不要再看这种书了。不过最近我运气不错，等你考完了，我们出去旅游吧。想去埃及不？
时间枪也不见了。喂，有人吗？没有救护。
该现象令人担忧。近日，红牌港各处频繁出现球形锐面吞噬空间现象，坊间称其为空洞。该现象令人担忧。在坊间大荒灭晚时，在调查研究中发现，空洞的出现并非毫无规律。在坊间大荒灭晚时，在调查研究中发现，空洞的出现
存在于。我们，记忆管理员，存在于记忆里。不过，不在这些真正被记录下来的时刻中，而在那些被忽略的瞬间里。
唉，这些记忆看一会儿就好无聊啊！ 我想个体力活啊！哎，我最近在想一个事儿。
说。
我在想，老板你说过，人是由记忆组成的。然而，是所有，不管是迷茫、无助、焦虑、惶恐、紧张、遗憾、愤怒、破罐破摔，还是孤独、新奇、舒适、期待、温暖、幸福、哈哈大笑，所有的现在，每一刻都会变成过去，变成记忆，被我们回收掉。这样是不是相当于过去的那些人已经永远消失了？
目标信号稳定。我们开始回收。
又无视我啊！
百众，做好准备，这部片很长。
好了，老板，舒服的沙发和零食，还有植物的清香。这次的主角是谁？
现在我们提取的是关于观潮的记忆。
Alright, that was delicious. Oh my god, I was recording that whole time. Excuse me.
“哎呦嘿，孺子可教，孺子可教！得此丹药，便有了开启那宝地的法力。这画中圣境，乃是我等合力打造的世外桃源。猴子既归位，6丁6甲也当重聚了！哈哈，哈哈哈哈哈哈！”
Finally. Upgrade time.
“金丹之道，炼己为先。”好汉怎么看？ 吃药，吃药。若论出身，更不公道。喝。点什么？下回试试，一气猛喝几口。现在我等兄弟姊妹往来无碍了。嘿，莫小瞧了我等，这一路的艰难险阻，若是无我等相助，你怕是也难走到头。此地轻易不迎外人，老夫是看你有缘，这才带你进来。春生夏长，秋收冬藏，你等着便是。嘿呦，老夫的手艺尽管放心，正所谓好土出好苗。
哎，这便要走了，记得常回来看看啊！
哎。
闲话少提，我没兴趣。既然来了，我便帮你把那身破铜烂铁换换。
Play as much as you want. Do I want to go for the Gale Wind?
刀打好了，手痒得很，正愁没人来试。话说前头，我这刀铜胶铁铸，擦着碰着，概不负责。剑齿。 6丁6甲，从不吃素，跟他比，你还差得远。练好了再来。
And everything? Yeah.
一身破烂，都打好了。中断。
Let's finish that armor video.
4-piece set bonus, a mythical set bonus, and a unique passive on the legs piece. Initially, this set sounds OP, but honestly, it's a bit more balanced than it might seem. The 2-piece set bonus gains you additional focus when you perform a perfect dodge. The set bonus is nothing extremely valuable, as it only saves around 1 to 2 perfect dodges, compared to not using the set bonus at all, when regarding the build-up rate of 3 focus charges, solely by perfect dodging. But to be honest, one really stupid thing about this set is that both the mythic bonus passive and the 4-piece set bonus passive state that perfect dodges will reduce cooldowns for all spells, which sounds amazing on paper until you actually test it and realize it's like 1 second for each passive. So when both cooldown passives activate, it only shaves off around 2 seconds total for all your spell cooldowns. Even with the 4-piece set bonus and the mythic bonus, it was hardly noticeable. Also, the Galeguard Greaves have a unique passive where you restore mana if you can do 3 perfect dodges back to back, which is not only hard to pull off, but it's pretty fucking worthless when you actually do, because it restores about 10 mana from what I could tell. The mana restoration was almost unnoticeable, and is definitely not worth going out of your way to use, making the Greaves' unique effect almost completely worthless. However, all of these other stats are not as valuable as the increased iframes from the mythic bonus. This by far overshadows everything else. While we don't have the exact frame data at this time, I'm of the belief that anything that increases your invincibility frames while dodging, even by a little, is nearly priceless, which carries this set to be worthy at the top of B tier. The Bull King set is an amazing set, but it only deserves an A tier ranking. Every single armor set in the game can be obtained on your first playthrough except this one. The Bull King set is the only set that can be obtained after beating the entire game at least. Funny that the life at all. Write my entire script and unfortunately ended up delaying this video. The helmet unique effect also grants you bonus focus meter charge while under the effects of tenacity. This also helps prove that the 4-piece set bonus is mistranslated, because when you're full HP you'll get a ton of focus, but when you drop below half HP you get a lot less focus, showing you exactly how long you're under the set bonuses. But the 4-piece passive combined with the stat stick set with amazing stat bonuses, and if you just equip the Jingu Bang, the bracers, and the chest piece, the 3-piece set bonus technically on playthrough, which is why if you get this set in A tier. The Gold Sage armor set is an amazing set in Black Myth Wukong. First off, you get this set for free, which is a 4-piece armor set, but 5 pieces if you count the Jingu Bang staff. It's really just a stat stick set with amazing stat bonuses, and if you just equip the Jingu Bang, the bracers, and the chest piece, the 3-piece set bonus technically offers you around 18% crit chance after activating its passive. The complete set also allows you to access the hidden secret Wukong stance. I already covered this in my weapon tier list video, so go check that out for more details. To be honest, the 5-piece set bonus that reduces cooldowns is kind of mid. From what I could tell, it's like 2 seconds shaved off your cooldown, but only when you critically strike. It's very unnoticeable, even when I modded my game to have 100% crit chance. But the 3-piece set bonus is strong, and the gauntlets and the chest piece, combined with the Jingu Bang weapon, unlocks the 3-piece set bonus, which grants you bonus 8% crit chance for 10 seconds after using any spell. This crit chance buff does not work on spirits, vessels, or transformations, and only activates on your first 3 primary spells. Once again, there's also a secret Wukong stance that allows you to transform into the special Wukong moveset. This requires all 5 pieces of the Gold Sage set. The Golden Sage set provides value from the moment you get it, and even more value each New Game Plus cycle that you start. I would put it higher on this list, but I don't actually enjoy wearing the entire 5-piece set outside of using the Wukong stance. So as a whole, it's definitely one of the best sets in the game, but you do have to wear the entire set to activate the Wukong stance, making it worthy at the top of A tier. Before we start the top of the S tier armor sets, be sure to follow me on Twitch to catch my live speed runs of Black Myth Wukong, and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. The Yaksha Outrage set is a 4-piece set that can be upgraded to mythical level. In all honesty, this is my favorite set in the entire game, and for my personal playstyle is always, in all honesty,
Chapter 5?
this is my favorite set in the of this high image base staffing and most people to replicate my one-shot technique. I discovered a much correct. It was way too hard for most people to replicate my one-shot technique. I discovered a much easier and more consistent way to use the Pilgrim set, which you'll see in a mini build showcase for the Pilgrim set. To refresh everyone, the 20% set bonus
披挂兵器，尽可所求。
does the following. It adds a 100% bonus damage buff after running for 10 consecutive seconds. Keep in mind you have to keep running without stopping or being interrupted by enemies' attacks. You get around 10% more damage for each second you run, capping out at the 100% bonus that I just mentioned. But here's the problem. Once this passive is fully stacked, the damage buff lasts for literally 2 seconds, which starts counting down the moment you lose all momentum. This is actually barely enough time for any charge attack to land with the increased damage buff before the timer runs out. In my original one-shot video, I was only barely able to pull off my one-shot because I got extremely lucky with the timing and size of the specific boss I used it on. But for most people, it felt impossible for them to replicate, and people even accused me of cheating since they couldn't replicate it. Again, it just happened to be extremely lucky and almost frame perfect for a one-shot. But to prove I'm still 1000% legit and that it's still possible to one-shot with this set, here is my improved and more efficient way to use this set. Store up a permanent max charge using the Jingubong staff. Equip the following pieces of gear: the Weaver's Needle for extra crit chance and crit damage, and the Gore-Eye Taoist Spirit for around a 35% attack for last light consistent, better allows focus more, is a set without any drawbacks. The 2-piece set bonus grants you around a 15% set without any drawbacks. The
What are you doing? Hello, my kings.
Here. WB.
TY, TY.
若再要置锋利器，
Sweet princess playing Wukong. Wow. For a whole hour, would you look at that? Was that blackface?
Yep.
Holy shit. Hurry.
Hurry.
来此便是。
Go beer.
I should have 4.
The 4, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Oh, not Mo. I need 4 more, motherfucker.
I defeated the Cyan, so I definitely have that one. I'm assuming that must have been the first. Is it possible? Because I have the long scale. accidentally use it? Crash them?
死亡之际，终不得差错。
I gotta chug this beer before I even start this match.
Nice.
Oh.
I got gypped.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
There's the beer out. Trying to fuck some shit up.
Wish I could see.
Trying not to make it. Actually, I guess it's gonna crash either way.
No. You're right.
No. Because I thought it was the stream, but it crashes anyway, so. Where are we?
又来了。
There goes my chest this time. It's a fight.
都打好了，手痒得很，正愁没人来试。接住了！
出刀！得寸进尺。焦虑。六丁六甲，从不吃素，跟他。一身破烂，刀打好了，手痒得很，正愁没人来试。话说前头，我这刀铜胶铁铸，擦着碰着，中断！扫尘！风！六丁六甲，从不吃素，跟他比，你还……此河虽比不上通天河，要过来也多亏了这龟将。唉，想当年我跟师兄两人过通天河时，别提多威风了。
Looking at the shrine, head into the snow to the right, keep trudging until you reach the mountains, which act as your... You can't miss this boss as it's blocking your progression in the chapter, so eventually you won't have a choice but to defeat it. The third captain is Void Illusion, and luckily you won't have to fight it, you'll just need to locate its corpse. This will take you quite a while as the body can be found near the Longevity Road Keeper Shrine. Looking at the shrine, head into the snow to the right, and keep trudging a massive body, interact with it, and claim the spirit. The final captain can be found outside of New Thunderclap Temple, again, blocking your path to progression. I don't even know what you would really call these creations. With the fourth captain spirit obtained, we can return to the third Rat Prince, and after a short cinematic, you'll receive your reward, the Chubai Spearhead crafting material. Now check this out, the Chubai Spear is just that, a spear. It doesn't have the same moveset as all of the staves you've used up until this point. You even get increased damage. Talk about a complete game changer, this weapon is truly an awesome secret. But wait, it gets even better because you'll also receive the Ashen Slumber spell, which allows you to transform into one of those dealt with its blade. Now on top of that, you can also hold down heavy attack to shoot out a jet of sustained flame, which is pretty epic. Since we had to clear multiple parts of Chapter 3 just to finish that quest, we need to take a step back and return to Turtle Island. The next secret is part of a long video. For the purposes of this Chapter 3 secrets video though, let's cover all the bases. Check out the video, but we also have a full breakdown already on the channel, which I highly recommend you check out. Now for the purposes of this Chapter 3 secrets video though, let's cover all the bases. So long as you have the long scales obtained in Chapter 2, you'll be able to head away from the Keeper Shrine on Turtle Island and approach this dragon statue. With the long scales in your possession, the statue will come alive, and you'll be able to fight Cyan Long. This fight blends dragon abilities with that of a duelist, and Long will use both claw and sword to try and cut you down to size. Once defeated, you'll be able to claim the Mountain Shaking Claw, a legendary crafting material needed for a much larger prize. With Cyan defeated, we can head to the north shore of Bitter Lake Keeper Shrine. Confronted by Chen, this should feel relative to talk to him on the shore. Have something to cure his ailment. With this information in hand, you can head back to the Cellar Keeper Shrine in Crouching Tiger Temple, special made for Lake, yourself a magical. And it's here you'll notice that all dog Shen Monk have added enhanced capabilities. Zhu Dog will now have an option called Request Medicine, where you can simply ask for a free sample of random medicines he creates. Shen won't offer you anything new functionally as far as I can tell, but his store does expand with a few additional items once he arrives in Zodiac Village. Finally, there's Chen Long, a master botanist. You need to roam because of Yin Tiger, but more importantly, upgrade armor. By using resources found throughout the game, you can upgrade your sets of gear that might have a bonus that matches better with your playstyle. Of course, it does require you to have the materials to upgrade your gear. Reaching in also gives you the ability to expand your curios from 2 to 3. Reaching in also gives you, which is something you might have to farm for, but this is huge. Reaching in also gives you the ability to expand your curios from 2 to 3, which believe me, is also big. Finally, Yin has a challenge option, and believe me when I say taking him head on in a boss battle is no joke. If you defeat him, you'll be rewarded with Ebb and Flow, a new transformation spell. You essentially get a truncated version of his moveset, and while the transformation isn't nearly as nimble as the actual boss, it's still an incredible spell to wield. Back on the north shore of the Bitter Lake, there's another secret we need to uncover. From the Keeper Shrine, head to the right and along the coast. If you're heading in the right direction, you'll see a giant snake skeleton. Approach the head and you'll be attacked by the Aprama Bat, a boss version of an enemy you might be familiar with. Defeating it allows you to safely interact with the head of the giant snake, thus triggering a cinematic. Lore-wise, there's something going on between the turtle and the snake, but I genuinely have no clue. Either way, you'll see a green tear fall to the ground, and if you head